At Opportuni, we're all about helping you win more contracts. So here's today's top tender tip. One good way of making a decision about whether you're going to bid for a contract is to look at the references section. Small and medium-sized businesses will sometimes come to a contract which is of a significant size. Let's say it's a £100,000 a year contract and you need to give 3 references. And you think, well, I haven't delivered 3 contracts worth £100,000. I've got lots of smaller contracts that add up to significantly more than that. But I'm going to start listing references that are, here's a £10,000 contract, here's a £20,000, and we've got one that's £100,000. What you can do is have a look and see if that reference section has a score attached to it. If you are going to provide 3 references that are exactly the same size and exactly the same scope as the contract that you're bidding for, you know that you're going to score really well in that section. You can score the full amount of marks. If actually you go, I've got one that's the same size, same scale, same complexity, and I've got 2 that are a bit smaller, you've got to think about how many points you're going to score in that section. If it's 10 points for that section, you might think, well, actually, I'm only going to score 6 or 7. At that point, you know that there's going to be some competitors who will get the full marks in that section. So think about how far behind your competitors are you in that section, and does that stop you even being able to win the contract in the first place? Because you need to make up those marks somewhere else. If that's a significant proportion of the overall marking, maybe it's one to pass on. But most of the time, the references section is just a pass-fail. But it's something to consider to make sure you're not wasting your time and maximizing your chances of winning contracts.